Good evening everybody, I'm Fictional Crystals and Season 3 of Voltron is going to destroy us. Quite recently, a new teaser trailer for Voltron Season 3 got released. Season 3 will be coming out on August 4th. That's less than 2 weeks away. This season is going to be shorter than the previous seasons though. It's only got 7 episodes. Luckily, Season 4 will be coming out in October, so we don't have long to wait for more episodes. But before we think about Season 4, let's look at the new Season 3 teaser trailer. The team need to find someone new to pilot the Black Lion. In the first shot, they're all looking at the Black Lion, but in the next shot, you can't see Keith or Coran. In the first shot, the paladins are holding their helmets, but in the next shot they are not. So these two scenes take place at different times. Still them looking at the Black Lion, but now Lance is the one missing. Because they need a new Black Lion pilot, I think they're trying to see if any of them will work with the Black Lion. Lance is probably not in the shot because he's in the Black Lion. Lance is trying to see if he can get it to work. Allura, Hunk, and Pidge have neutral or slightly happy expressions here, but Lance looks sad. They're looking up at the Black Lion. I have a feeling they're all like this because Keith is in the Black Lion. Keith got it to work. Lance is disappointed that the Black Lion didn't work for him though. This shot is a parallel to this one in episode 2. Coran's in the castle looking very tense. The mice seem concerned too. One's got their paw around another. He's looking at what I think is a wormhole with a ship going through it. It immediately closes after the ship enters. It looks like an Altean ship due to the blue and white. This isn't the same type of wormhole the castle makes though. The castle's wormholes look much cleaner. They've got this blue patterned ring around them, which this one does not have. Next we see the blue line falling through this planet. Blue isn't working. I doubt Lance is the one in blue in this scene. If anyone's in there, it's Allura. As we see in the other Season 3 trailer, Allura replaces Lance and becomes the new pilot of the Blue Lion, just like she was in original Voltron. Lance will now be piloting the Red Lion and Keith will be in black. There's tons of evidence for this. The Black Lion and the Red Lion are seen flying through the same planet as the Blue Lion's falling through. This is from one of the other Season 3 trailers in case you were wondering. If the Black Line's active, that must mean Keith's in it. So Lance has to be the one flying red in this scene. And if Lance is in red while on this planet, then Allura's the one in blue. Voltron's executive producers have commented on how she's not quite Lion leadership material yet. Unfortunately, Allura struggled quite a lot with the Blue Lion in original Voltron. Lotor's in the arena in front of his subjects. The crowd is pretty much made up of the same few people copied and pasted. There are several notable Galra there though, like these two. A small amount of figures are in cloaks. They look like women. They are Lotor's half Galra generals, all of whom are female. The paladins are in their speeders. Judging by the purple, they're going towards a Galra structure. Scenes from that planet in episode 1 I think, with the blue and yellow lines. Then there's this, an unidentified person in a spacesuit. The spacesuit looks very similar to the Galaxy Garrison spacesuits, but there are quite big differences too. For instance, this suit has shoulder pads. This one doesn't, and just look at them side by side. However, this person's body shape is the same as Shiro's. A brief look at Haggar from the Season 2 final. This is hinting at learning more about the Alteans this season. Keith is in a very bad emotional state. The Blue Lion has been hit by the Yellow Lion. I'm sure this was unintentional. Hunk must have been trying to hit the Galra ship behind Blue, but Blue got in the way. A bunch of more Galra ships and fight scenes here. New robies, reminiscent of a kind of bird. Look, it's the Galra from the Weblum again. The Weblum Galra is actually one of Lotor's generals. They're wearing the exact same thing and have the exact same body shape. 3 of the castle's training bots are being ejected into space. All 3 of them have guns. Imagine if they were using the training bots as weapons. And explosions going off. The sentries there aren't the typical type of Galra sentries. Pidge and Hunk are fighting one of Lotor's generals. Blue is on the run. The background is red, just like in this scene. It's got to be the same planet. Lotor's fighting like he is in other trailers. The blue and yellow lines are flying through space. And Keith looks like he's in big trouble. Lastly, there's shots of the Black Lion reactivating. This would be thanks to Keith. He was able to pilot black before, and we can see him in black in other Season 3 trailers. This relates back to what the others are looking at in one of the first scenes. Well, that's it for this trailer. We thought the Season 2 trailer was intense, but this is way worse. The song playing in the background of the trailer is The Day Has Come by X-Ray Dog, just in case you wanted to know. Anyway though guys, thanks for watching and stay hyped for Season 3.